Hello and welcome back to Alyena's Kitchen, where today we are going to be making a homemade roasted carrot hummus. This hummus is so delicious, and every time I make it, people are thinking, oh, it's gonna be gross. Who puts roasted carrots in hummus? But I promise you it is so worth it. So let's get started. So the first thing I have here is about a pound of carrots, which I have peeled and chopped into about finger-sized pieces. And I'm going to roast them in the oven at 400 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes. But first we have to season them. So here I have 2 tablespoons of just olive oil, 1 teaspoon of rosemary, 1 teaspoon of cumin, and 1 teaspoon of coriander. So the next thing we're gonna do is just toss the carrots so they're coated in the oil and the seasonings, and then we're just gonna put it in the oven. So now I have the carrots, which I've let cool for a few minutes now that they're out of the oven, and we can start making our hummus. So what we're gonna start with is 15 ounces of chickpeas, or this is usually about 1 can of chickpeas, 6 tablespoons of tahini, 1 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 cup of freshly pressed lemon juice, and 4 tablespoons of olive oil. And we're just going to pulse this a few times until the chickpeas are smooth. And the next thing you're going to add is the roasted carrots, making sure that you scrape all the oil and seasonings in as well. So the next thing you're going to want to do is, while it is still blending, start adding 2 to 4 tablespoons of water. This helps it to get that smooth, creamy texture. If you'd like it a bit more chunky, then add less water. And if you want it smoother, just add more. Okay. So this time I found that my carrots are a bit sweeter than normal, so I'm going to add a little bit more spices. So I'm just adding just a smidge more of cumin, rosemary, and coriander. Delicious. It's so nice and smooth. Wow. Okay, so today's helpful hint is, depending on how you like the spiciness or the sweetness of your hummus, you can either add, as I did today, a bit more seasonings to kick it up a notch, or if you like it sweet, just leave it as is.